This is One Gratitude, and I'm Lorraine Aguilar. You know the drill. Please type your gratitudes into the comment box. I'll share mine with you. I will serenade you with a different song from Bob Marley than I did earlier this week. And then I'll scroll through your responses for some shout outs. So I'd like to invite you to join me into a collective deep breath to come into the present moment, to connect with our bodies, to connect with our gratitude, and to connect with each other, as this is a group of us live on this broadcast right now. So here we go. So my gratitude today is for care. And the reason that I'm grateful for that is that I found out from that one of my neighbors who lives in the next neighborhood got some food poisoning. And so it was a real honor and a joy for me to be able to say, hey, I have some charcoal tablets, activated charcoal that's used for food poisoning in my first aid kit. Let me bring them over. And so just a small act of care. I mean, when someone's in pain, when someone's in suffering, for me to be able to bring over something that can help can make a big difference. Similarly, people who have very little, if someone who has a lot can give a little to them, it can be a lot to them. So I'm not sure if I'm describing this very well, but little acts of care really is what makes the world go round. And it's what gives me hope for the future and for all that's going on in the world right now. So that's my gratitude, is for care, especially little acts of care for each other. All right, what is yours as I sing the song? Let's see, make sure it's in tune now that I've changed my string. Good enough. Ah, no. Sorry. This is what I get for... There we go. Okay. Gotta honor Bob Marley with a tuned guitar. Sorry. There we go. Oh, thank you for your patience. Said I remember when we used to sit in a government yard in Trench Town, observing all the hypocrites as we mingle with the good people we meet. Good friends we had, good friends we lost along the way. In this great future, we can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Say, little sister, don't spread no tears. No woman, no cry. And I say, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Oh, thank you for bearing with me on this very, very full morning, as I am sure it is probably for many of you as well. All right, let's take a look at these beautiful gratitudes we've got here. So happy to see you all. All right, the first gratitude I see is from Panda Crawl. She says, oh, I love this one. grateful for puppy love, and in parentheses, new puppy. Yay for new puppies! Please post on Instagram your puppy shots. Oh my gosh, there's something about puppies that just make me, and I think a lot of people, happy. Oh, so happy for your puppy love, Panda. All right. Okay, the next gratitude I see is from Happy Ron. He says, grateful that the 9th draft of my new song is so much better than the 8th, as I hate to go backwards. Wow. I love even knowing that you have a 9th draft, and I'm glad for that improvement for you. Doesn't that feel good to actually get better, or to take something and keep polishing it and polishing it until it shines? So, Ron, your music shines, so I'm really glad to hear that. Yay! Okay, we have a gratitude from Klaas from the Netherlands. He says, I'm grateful I committed myself to train again once a week with a group starting tomorrow. Ooh, sweet. Training once a week with a group. I'm wondering if you're training in nonviolent communication. I know that's something that is very important to you. All right, well, I wish you well with that. And I'm excited for not only you, but for your students. Yay. Okay, we have a gratitude from Oluf, Geek Tie Guy. He says, I'm grateful for the person who is putting up a new wooden fence to replace an ivy overgrown wire mesh fence. Ah, okay, so you had a wire mesh fence that was all overgrown with ivy, and now someone is putting up a new wooden fence to replace it. Nice. Yeah, I can just imagine a beautiful, beautiful fence that won't be covered with ivy. All right, and less homes for the rats. All right, hope that goes well, Olu. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, dear Wiebke from Germany. She says, my gratitude of the day is that I found a real good friend within my new job. It's like knowing her forever. Hey! Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Wiebke. Well, first of all, I mean, after knowing you through our time together at UC Irvine, what a wonderful person you are. So I can imagine what a lovely friendship you must be having with your colleague. And my understanding is that there's research that shows when there are friendships at work, we actually tend to be more productive and certainly less turnover. So, I'm so happy to hear that, Wiebke. I know I left one of my jobs in the past because I was lonely and I wasn't really making friends there. And so, as strange as that sounds, human connection is really important in all aspects of our life. Okay, let's see. We have, I love this suggestion. Geek Tie Guy Oluf, he's saying tomorrow, a Van Halen song. Oh, yes, thank you. I don't know if I can learn one in time. Let me see what I can do with that challenge. I don't want to make any promises. But as many of us know, we lost Eddie Van Halen yesterday. He was living with throat cancer for a long time. And Eddie Van Halen changed the world. He really did. And he changed guitar playing forever and changed rock and roll forever. So let me see how that seed you planted grows, Oluf. I'm going to challenge myself, but I don't know if I can have one ready. So, but rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen. Rest in peace. Oh, and Happy Ron says, Happy Ron's supporting that. He says, the people want to hear a Van Halen song. They certainly do. Maybe I can do my Diamond Dave moves. I don't know if I've got the torso for it. Anyway, last call for any last gratitudes as we go ahead and wrap up. Oh, dear ones, I wish I could just reach through the phone right now and give you all a big hug. So Happy Ron saying we demand it. The people want or have spoken. All right, everyone. May these gratitudes serve you well. They certainly do serve me. May it fill our hearts and resource us to be ambassadors of kindness, to take good care of each other, and to do our part to facilitate humanity rising. Please have a wonderful day or evening, and thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Johnny LaGuardia, Times Square. One last comment from him. He says, ain't talking about love. Actually, oh, Johnny, you planted a seed. I heard an acoustic version of that. Let me see if I can pull that one off. If I do one, it'll probably be that one. My love is rotten to the core. Sweet. Thank